Hey everybody, I'm here today with my girlfriend. She's going to help me make another women's self-defense video. So this is just the technique that you would do, the same as the other one, where we had a lot of people who didn't understand. They wanted it, they were like, oh, what if it was fast-paced? Well, what we're showing you right now are the techniques. Any martial art you do, anything that you would do that you want to learn, you do the technique first. The prime example is jiu-jitsu, because it's a jiu-jitsu based self-defense technique. So everything you learn, you practice with technique first. Then, after we've done it a few times, the repetitions, after you practice the technique a few times, then we start going a little harder, we start doing it live, we start me actually trying to do whatever, and my girlfriend, whoever it is that's practicing, would actually try to use the moves to defend. Okay, so what we're going to do today is what happens if you get choked while you're in a bad position on your back. So my girlfriend's going to get on her back. I'm the bad guy. Okay, what we're going to do is, I'm here in this position. Now, as we did the first time, you know that you always want to have your hands here, like you're scared. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm here, right? Let's just say if the guy is just here and he's trying to like do whatever, unbuckle his pants, whatever, you're not going to wait for him. You're going to just go ahead and start kicking, okay? But what happens if I go to get on top, she stops me, okay? Notice hands on my shoulders, I'm here. It's a little hard for me, but I don't want to hear. Maybe she's trying to do what she's trying to do, but I'm holding her tight. She can't. So I get frustrated. What I decide to do is choke her. Here. Now I'm choking her. She's going to go ahead and put her hands over my arms. And the way she's going to do it, we're going to do it from this angle so you guys can see a little better. She's going to come across and across, always over my arms. So we're here. She stops me. We're in this position already. I choke her. Okay? What she's going to do is come over my arms, come to the one side, and then over her other arm, okay? Always over, over. You never want to do, underneath my arms or anything. Over, over. And notice the way she's grabbing my arm, she's not gripping like this. She has her thumb here. I don't want to do this because if she were to grab with her thumbs on the inside, when I pull away, it's a lot of pressure that I'm putting on that thumb. So it might end up I might dislocate if I pull away really hard or whatever. So you don't want to do that. This is actually a stronger grip. You don't want to do this. Here, like she's doing. Just like this. It's like a hook. You hook on, that's a stronger grip, okay? So it's your better chance of holding on to the guy like that than the other way, okay? So again, she's here. I come on top. She stops me. I get frustrated. I start to choke her. Once I choke her, she comes over and over. Notice the grip. What she's going to do here is, initially you're going to try and break the grip by pushing down with your elbows. So if she can do it that way, that's fine. You see, you want to just break the grip. It's a little hard for me to come back in like that. She would tuck her chin. But what if I'm really strong and that's not working? She's doing that. She tries it a couple times and it's not working because I have a really strong grip. She's going to hip up as high as she can, hug my arms as tight as she can with her, and then she's going to sit her butt back down and do like a crunch. Like this. So you see how my elbow's bent this way, back? So let's do it from this angle so they can see. But what we're going to do from here, once we're here already, she got her arms over. She tried to break it by snapping down really hard, and it didn't work. So what she's going to do is she's going to hip up really high as she can, just like this. Initially, it's going to give me more leverage to choke, but she's going to hug my arms really tight, bringing her elbows as close to her body as she can. And right from here, she's going to sit her butt down really hard. You notice how it bends my arms? This is what we want. Because from here, even if my arms are still around her neck, I can't really choke her the same way I was here. Here I have all my weight on her. I'm choking her really hard. Once she breaks that and bends my arms, go ahead. Once we're here, once my arms are bent, I can kind of still hold her neck, but I can't really choke her anymore. I can't. I have to kind of do this again to choke her. You're going to feel I have to do this to get choked again. Otherwise, it's just going to be there. She's going to tuck her chin to make sure that I can't get really in that much deep anymore. Her chin is tucked as tight as she can, so I can't get my arms around her neck anymore. I'm here, I'm basically hitting her chin, okay? So we'll do that again. I'm here, the whole thing from the beginning. I'm here, she stops me. I held her so she can't shrimp. I go over and I choke. She's going to come over, over. She's going to try and break. It doesn't work because I'm too strong for her. She's going to hip up as high as she can, hug my arms really tight, bringing her elbows as close to her body as she can. Then she's going to sit her butt down really hard and do a crunch. Go ahead. Now I'm here. Once she does this, as soon as her butt hits the ground, she's going to shrimp right away. The bottom foot, the side that's on the bottom. So she shrimped. Notice this hip is on top, this hip's on the bottom. The bottom one comes, just like in the first move, comes here, okay? Once we're here, she has this, she's going to go back to the center, and then put the other foot on my hip. And now we're here. And now, I can basically still come up and choke her again if I want, but now that her legs are here, all she has to do is push really hard with her legs. Go ahead. And then I spread out like this. It doesn't matter if I'm really strong, her legs being on my hips is going to allow her to push me back, whether it's sliding me back or sliding herself back, okay? So we're here, I'm choking her again really hard, she's going to push back with her legs. Now I'm spread out like this, okay? Now I can't choke her because her legs are in the way. I'm trying to come back in, but she's going to just keep pushing with her legs. And now I'm stuck like this, okay? So from here, I'm not going to fall like this because then there's nothing for me to do. She can just kind of roll over. So what I'm going to do from that position is just pull away. Me being the attacker, I'm uncomfortable, I can't do anything from there. I'm going to just pull away. As I pull away, what she's going to do, let's do it from this angle. As I pull away, she's going to scissor, she's here holding me, she's going to scissor her hands like this and grab my wrist on each side. She's not going to do this and cross her own arms. She wants to be like this, okay? So we're here, you scissor out. Really fast. Pop, grab, grab. Okay, so this is a move you gotta practice a lot. We're here, once her feet are on my hips. I'm here, she has my arms, she's made herself safe from the choke, which is what we want to get rid of right away. I'm gonna pull away because I can't do anything, I'm stuck. I'm gonna pull away, she's gonna scissor her arms and grab my wrists right here, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna practice that here. Again, she scissors, grabs. Now I'm stuck, now she has my wrist. I can pull away really fast, but the idea is for her to grab my wrist and then start kicking right away. So I'm here, she grabs. Here, she grabs. Now notice she grabs me here, her legs are on the outside, my arms are inside. She's going to shrimp again, and then get her leg in, and then she can get the other one in right away. And then from here, just like in the first move, she can start to kick, okay? One more time. We're here, she scissors out, grabs my arms, her legs are already on my hips, sorry. On the inside, she shrimps out, gets her knees to the inside and comes back to the center, and then right away starts to kick. So we're practicing slow because you have to get the technique down, okay? We're going to do the whole thing from this angle here. So we're here, she's here in this position, she's scared, she doesn't know what's going on, I come, she stops me, I go to choke her, over, she tries to break, it doesn't work, she hips up really hard, hugs really tight, sits down. Right away she shrimps. As soon as she got my elbows bent, she shrimps to the side. Foot goes on my hip, comes back to the center. Other foot goes on my hip. Now I'm stuck. I can't do anything. She can push me away if she wants to, spread me out. I'm stuck here, so I'm going to pull away. She gets in and kicks. So this is the technique again. Very slowly because you have to get it down. We do it slow on purpose so that you learn it. Now what happens if I go to pull away and she misses my hands, right? Her feet are already on my hips. I'm here in this position, I go to pull away and I'm too fast for her and I pull away. Right away just start to kick. You don't have to wait for me. What are you going to, oh, I'm sorry, come back. No. As soon as your feet are on my hips, as soon as I pull away, if she misses, kick right away. You're there. Your legs are in front of me here. So if I'm here, and especially if I'm spread out like this and I pull away really fast, I'm going to be off balance because I'm using a lot of my force to pull myself back. So it's almost even like she stops me with her while she grabs me, especially if I'm spread out. If she grabs my arms, she's stopping me from going all the way back. If she misses, I'm going to be like this because I had to pull back really hard to get rid of that. I'm stuck here. She has my arms and spread me out. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. So now I'm going to pull away and she's going to start to kick it. Now obviously what we always aim for, we aim for the groin, the solar plex, which is right here in the center, and the chin. Always. So as soon as she gets in position to kick, she's going to kick in all those places. Basically from center up, center, up, all the way until she kicks me exactly in the face. The groin would obviously be the first one because that's the one that's going to leave us on the ground. We can't get up, it hurts. She has enough time to run away. If I run after her, I'm going to be very slow compared to her because I'm hurt. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will be putting more up. Again, these are just the techniques. And then we'll put them up. We'll put up like a compilation of videos on what it looks like when it's more live. And then we will also get into what happens if I go from this move to this move to this move. That's all going to be in future videos. But practice these for now. Again, slowly, don't start choking, don't practice with somebody you know is going to fool around, practice with somebody who's going to let you actually learn. This is just like you would learn any other else, whether you're going to learn boxing, you're going to learn jiu-jitsu, you're going to learn Muay Thai. You always practice with a partner the technique, whether it's hitting a bag in jiu-jitsu, whether it's just drilling a move with a partner over and over. Obviously, the person's going to let you do the move, so you learn it. Once you learn it, then you apply it to like live action rolling or whatever it is that you want to do. So I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos. We're going to do a lot of other different positions. Thanks for watching.